What's going on, guys? This is your boy D the Barber coming before you with yet another tutorial. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do, and also follow us on Instagram and all the social media at OpenShop247. But jumping into things today, we're going to be doing a light taper with the curls, or light little fro on top. We're just beginning by making sure we got our client combed out, picked out to where there are no surprises, but we're going to take our Andis Masters with that lever all the way open and set our first guideline in. Now, the length that you leave at the bottom can be interchangeable. You definitely want to check with your client and make sure the length that you're leaving is cool with them. This is just a nice little length where you're going to be able to still see the lines on the side. A nice little curve when we bring it in near the sideburns. Now we're going to take our Styliners, and I'm going to go ahead and place my line on the back. This helps me just to kind of see how my blend is coming together. It's just a personal preference. I like to go ahead and kind of finish that back up before I finish the majority of the cut. So this kind of just helps me go ahead and wrap that on up. Now I'm taking my Wahl cordless seniors, which if you've watched any of my other tutorials, you know that's usually my Wahl Magic Clip. But on this day, I happened to have an issue with my Magic Clip, and we had to kind of throw that blade on the Wahl Senior and dug it out for the day. But basically the same thing. We're just knocking out that bottom line. Like I said, I got the Magic Clip blade, the balding blade on there, so it's going to be a little bit easier to take those lines from bald to that one length. But now I'm throwing my 1.5 guard on the back and just removing a little bulk from the areas that we're going to be concentrating our fade in. Just removing a little light hair. We're going to do the same here on the side. Like I said, this is a 1.5 guard. You can use this on preferably the Magic Clip, but like I said, on this certain day, I had to use my cordless seniors. But just removing a little bulk. Now we're going to take our Andis Masters, throw our 1 guard on there, and begin our fading. I got the lever all the way open at this point. Now we're closing the lever, and we're going to continue to tap that line. I always start with the lever open and kind of work my way down, I guess. Now we're coming back again. Like I said, I like to go ahead and finish the back on up, so we're going to throw our 0 guard on there as well. Same lever all the way open, brush down, just kind of tap at that line, and eventually here you're going to see it go ahead and blend itself on out if you're applying the proper techniques, flicking out. Now to finish up, we're going to remove the guard and just kind of barely tap that line that we put in with the lever all the way open, no guard, and just kind of doing a little lever play to finish it on up. And kind of play with a little bit. See a little bit of weight right there. Do my 1.5 Andis guard on there. If you don't have one of those, I definitely suggest investing in one. They just recently came out with them not too long ago, so definitely go ahead and pick that up along with the 3/8 guard as well, if I'm not mistaken. 3/8 or 3/16. Now jumping back into the cut, I just took my 2 guard, my 1.5 guard, and just kind of, now I got my 3 guard on there, just kind of, making sure I got the transition complete. This is just, just kind of nitpicking our work and making sure the transition is all the way where you want it to be. But you know, just kind of playing with it a little bit. Now we're going to begin fading our side areas. I'm going to start with that one guard once again, lever all the way open, brush, close the lever, tap the line again. I'm going to brush it down. I'm going to go with the grain, just smooth it down so you can see that line a little bit better. Now come back once again, lightly tap it, close the lever again, lightly tap it. Now we're going to go with our 0 guard. I apologize for the lighting. A little too much going on in the shop right now. But same principles, lever open, tap line, lever close, tap line, remove guard, tap the line again. Now we're coming with our 1.5 guard just to make sure that bulk and the faded area is, kind of seamless. Now we're going to repeat steps on the right side. I'm just kind of zoom through this. Same process again. 1 guard open, 0 guard open, close them. Same thing. You want to get in the habit of using the same principles no matter the cut. It'll definitely help your speeding and just your overall efficiency as a barber, I think. Now we're taking our cordless senior once again and just kind of going to remove some bulk from the hairline area. I got my 1 guard on there and just smoothing some of this out so when I come back and put that edge on there, it's going to be as sharp as I can get it. Now we're going to come with our Andis Styliners and edge our client up. We're using our Andis Styliner 2s, which are definitely my go-to hitters at the moment. I'm going to kind of set up the main parts of the edge up. But my client here, he doesn't have super sensitive skin, but, it definitely can't take, something just super sharp. So I'm going to set the main parts up with this clipper. And here in a second, I'm going to come in with my Slimline Pros, which are definitely designed for, the smaller areas and curves, as you see right there. And you can see my client doesn't have a huge box area. So these clippers are definitely, something you want to keep in mind when working with the area like that. Now before I throw that razor on my client, I'm just going to kind of double check the fade once again. Just going to kind of run through this because we're just, tapping a few little things that we see. Now we're going to throw some shaving cream on there, and with my client's skin being kind of sensitive, I like to throw a little of that shaving gel on there as well. And we're just going to take our persona blade, just a regular shank here, and just kind of tap that edge up. Just make sure we're pulling that skin back. That's the most important thing when doing this. You don't want to cut your client, especially when you're using a sharp blade like a persona, or any blade really, but persona is definitely the sharpest. Just make sure you pull that skin back. Take your time, don't be in a rush. Now we're just taking our Andis Masters and just kind of removing any hair we see kind of sticking over the hairline. I'm going to come back here and tap it one more time. One thing I love to do after I use the razor is kind of tap the hairline again, because the hair will stretch in a way that it didn't do before it was wet. So it's just a way to get it a little bit sharper. Now I'm going to come in here with my Barber Pencil and just kind of lightly draw a little chalk line around the edge that we've already put on there. And I'm going to come back here with my injector blade and just kind of sharpen it up just a little bit. Just kind of adds a nice little pop to the cut. Just kind of takes it to another little level. And also, I think the biggest advantage to using this is that white chalk line will kind of show you mistakes, or if you got something off balance, it'll kind of point it out to your eye more easily than the black line will. So definitely helps to have one of these. Just do the same on this side. And now we'll just tap it one more time to kind of get the heavy pieces of chalk off. Just gonna remove a little bit of chin hair my client has here, and as you can see, that's it. I really appreciate everybody for checking this video out. If this was any help to you, please hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. More tutorials on the way. If there's something you want to see, please leave a comment in the comment section, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. There's a type of cut or tutorial video you're trying to see, so just let me know, guys. I appreciate everybody. Follow us on Instagram at OpenShop247. Snapchat is Dara Hunt 8806. You should see D the Barber. But until next time, it's your boy signing off. Peace.